Alright, so I'm filming this one on my phone. It's still the 5th of October. Package here from Aussie Collectibles. So yeah, this cost me £20 total, I think. And yeah, it's come all the way from Australia. And the only reason I buy it is because it's cheaper to order from Australia than it is America, because the postage is cheaper. Because Australia wanted, I think, £7, £8 for delivery. The US wanted 20. So yeah. Oh, they've actually used newspapers. I'm not joking. They've actually used newspapers. An actual company has. But yeah, that's all that's in it. Very well packaged. But yeah, just in time for Halloween. This is the Captain Foxy figure, and it just says special edition. Though, if you live in the US, this is exclusive to Walmart. And yeah, not really much to say about it. I'll bring the light a bit closer. And I've just knocked the light off its thing, so there we go. Push it back on. Go on, stay on there. There we go. There we go. I just pulled the light off its ring. There we go. So, yeah, I have ordered the other figures, but not from Aussie Collectibles. The others I've just ordered from, was it Pop in a Box I ordered them from? I think it was, but that's where I ordered those from. So, yeah. I think out of the ones that are coming, I think the Glitch Trap is probably the one I'm most looking forward to. But yeah, it's interesting getting another version of Jackal Bonnie. Oh wait, no, no, not another version. It's the first version of Jackal. It's Jackal Chica is the other one I've got. Yeah, but yeah, just in time for Halloween this month. So yeah, special edition. So not really much else to say about this. 20 quid. I know a lot of people might be saying, "Oh, that's far too expensive." Well, that is basically the cheapest way to get this imported to the UK, because these used to be the ones that were exclusive to Walmart in the US. They used to coming at Forbidden Planet here in the UK. However, that isn't the case anymore. They don't get any of them. So yeah, basically, Aussie Collectibles seems to get them, and they're generally the cheapest. So yeah, there we go, people. There we go. I do really like the box for this, though. It is really, nice. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's the 20th of October. We've got another record. Take two. I remember to grab my knife this time around because I forgot before. So let's try and right, so this is Linkin Park's second album now. I don't believe this is the US reissue, so this is not the Record Store Day version. This is just on standard black vinyl. The advantage of that is it's considerably cheaper. I think this was like 35 quid. I think it was about that. £35 including postage. So yeah, considerably cheaper. I think I did see this on Record Store Day, and it was 45, and it was I think it was £45 or 45.99. I was tempted to get it, but it was a fair bit considering I was already buying another record that was fairly expensive. So yeah, I decided to skip on it at the time because I think it was either just before or just as I'd gotten my current job, and obviously since I'd only hadn't got it yet, or even if I just had, I wasn't making any money on it at the time. I was still on universal credit. So yeah, there's a scratch. Oh no, I just got a scratch. Bloody irritating, that. So this is a gatefold. Let's try that way. So yeah, quite like the inside of it is quite nice. Paper sleeves, of course. So yeah, It's just standard black vinyl, this. Which, to be honest, that's fine. It's fine because I'm saving money. Because the thing is, I could have, because you can still find it. The record store day one, you could actually find it. But the cheapest price I could find for that is, I think, 50 quid, which, you know, isn't bad. It's pretty good price, but, you know, when I can save myself 15 quid and just get standard black vinyl, yeah, it's a heck of a lot cheaper. Even the black vinyl version is, you know, I've noticed is pretty expensive, mainly because obviously it's only available in the US, so in the UK it's a bit more expensive. But thankfully vinyl digital have it, so yeah. There we go. Yeah, like song lyrics, that's nice, that is nice. Let's have that. Yeah, and then there's just the other record, and no download code, unfortunately, I've noticed. Generally with a Warner Brothers title. Is this a WB title? I think it is. Come on, in. Try to shove this back in. Yeah, Warner Records. So yeah, pretty happy to have this in the collection at last. I've never owned this album in any sort of capacity before. This is the first time I've actually ever owned this one. So yeah, there we go. Alright, so it's the 20th of October, and yeah, we all know what this should be. Apologies if you can actually hear my neighbours playing music next door. Hopefully it won't give me a copyright, but yeah. Here it is. Still have not received the cassette, despite the cassette being dispatched. Come on, there we go. Oh. There's a box inside of a box. Pink Rose, okay. I don't think, this might not be what I think it is. I thought this was something else. Oh, okay, I thought this was going to be the Halloween soundtrack. It's not. It's not. I was going to say, I still haven't received a dispatch email from that. Okay, this is something else, something completely different. Okay. So neither of these are what I thought it was. So this is from Urban Outfitters, US. I keep looking that way, it's just as that's right, screen it. But yeah, here it is. So this is Kesha's Warrior Urban Outfitters exclusive vinyl record. Now, the thing about this one is, as compared to, well, actually, I don't know if it's actually had a vinyl release before. I can't remember. If it has, then it's extremely rare because I can't find it bloody anywhere, not even on Discogs. But this is the expanded edition, which basically means it has a few extra tracks than the regular edition. Made in the USA. Okay. So yeah, I think this comes with the download code. First time on vinyl, but you know, that could just mean the expanded edition's first time on vinyl. It's not a gatefold. The advantage of that is that I don't have to remove the cellophane. I just have to basically split it along the middle. Fingernails. Split it. There we go. So we've got the two records here. No doubt. Is there no download code with this? That's surprising. Because normally ones that are exclusive to Urban Outfitters, normally they have a download code. Yeah, no download code. That is odd. That is odd. I mean, it doesn't see anywhere. No, it doesn't see anywhere that comes with a download code. But yeah, that's a little bit disappointing. So here's sleeve number 1. So there we are. It looks very much more pink, like hot pink on camera, but it does, if you put it in certain lighting, it does kind of have a slight sort of marbled effect to it in certain lighting, but on camera it looks very much a bright pink. It's actually much more of a hot pink in real life rather than this bright pink here. But yeah, that is quite nice. So that is quite nice. So yeah, this was actually delayed. This was delayed actually because it was meant to come out a little while ago, but yeah, it didn't take long to arrive though to the UK. It didn't take too long. I think it's up like 2 weeks, so not too bad. I'm still waiting on the other ones coming here, sides C and D. But yeah, they sent them all separately rather than together. So there we are. Oh, and also, this one, thankfully, when it came in, didn't have to pay any import on this one. Didn't have to pay any import, which was thankful. Maybe because it was under a certain amount, I don't know. But yeah. Then both back in. So yeah, disappointing it doesn't come with the download code, but yeah, very happy to, you know, finally have this in the collection. So yeah, I wish that the parental advisory thing was a sticker like these, but unfortunately it isn't. But yeah, there we go. These are still currently available, so yeah, there we go. There we go. This is still recording, but the phone has gone into lock. Okay, so this box is pretty large and has come from Thailand, and yeah, it's fairly heavy. And the reason I've cut this is because it sounded like, and I was right, there is a box inside of a box. Something rattling in there. Oh, it's just a piece of cardboard. Okay. So yeah, this has come from Thailand. I can't remember how much this cost me. I think it cost me like £47. If I remember rightly, I think it was like 47 quid. Obviously, you know, it's a vinyl record. I should call this vinyl records to unbox at this rate. I'm going to get rid of that. And this is all. Is this brand new? No, I thought it was. Okay. So, slight bit of damage in the corner, but yeah, this is Goatee's album with somebody that I used to know on it. And you can see the price tag on it just there. So obviously that is why I bought this album, which is pretty expensive. There is, you can just see there, slight damage in the corner just there. Let's take it out of this. What's this in? Is this brand new? I don't know. Can't get it out of the sleeve though. It's like well and truly in that. I might have to cut this plastic to actually get into it, which is a shame, but yeah, I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to cut this to actually get into it, because otherwise I cannot get into it. It's too tight. I think they just put it in that, but yeah. There we go. Oh, it is sealed. It is brand new. Oh, okay. I thought this was possibly used, but no, it is sealed. It is actually sealed. Bloody hell. Because this kit, I think this was released in vinyl in, was it 2014 or 2012? But yeah, you can just about see there's a little dink on the corner, so slight unfortunate. But yeah, this came from Thailand. Now, on eBay, the prices for these, do they vary? But you're looking at spending probably over £100. So yeah, but this is the website I got it from. So that's the website I got it from. Obviously, you know, it was a little bit expensive to ship over here. Not as expensive as, say, America, but, yeah. Here we go, I guess. Since it's a gatefold, I'm just going to have to get rid of all the cellophane, unfortunately, since it's a gatefold. There we go. It has a really nice finish to it, really nice like matte finish. Let's have a look what's inside. Okay, not much to really see on the inside. I do quite like it. It's quite nice. It is a double vinyl. Let's get this out. Okay, it looks like we have. Okay, so we get the it's a booklet. Okay. This is a massive version of the booklet that presumably comes with the CD version of this album. And you can see here it's just got all the song lyrics on there, which is nice. Bit hard to read though, particularly these ones are a bit harder to read. If I just put the... Yeah, they're a little bit harder to read. Especially here, it's like... And credits just there. There we go, that's nice. That's nice, and I quite like that thing there. So here's the record itself, well, one of them. Slight damage to, I don't know if you can see, there's a slight bit of damage to the sleeve itself where it's split slightly, which is common. This is a very cheap paper sleeve. But I will be replacing these. What I do is I put an inner sleeve in these sleeves to basically, you know, stop the record from rubbing against getting scratching. But yeah, basically these split because basically there's too much pressure against the record. That's essentially how that happens. And oh god, there's a download code. I don't actually have this album. So there is a download code. I can't read the rest of it, but there is a download code. Obviously, it's not in English, the instructions, but I can see a website to go to basically download the album. I'll be amazed actually if that code actually still works. If that code still works, I'll be amazed. Because, I mean, generally, I don't know, it depends. Depends. If it was like vinyl digital or something like that, then yeah, the code should still work and be valid. If it was, you know, this one looks fairly unique, maybe not. Maybe not, because I do remember when I got Gorilla's the Now Deluxe box set. That came with a download code. Unfortunately, the download code was out of date, even though I bought it brand new off Amazon. So I did actually I did get a pirated version of that because, you know, they fucked me over a bit with that. We'll quickly look at the other vinyl record. Yeah, same stuff there, so yeah, overall, really happy to have this in the collection. I was a little bit worried about it, it took a little bit longer to arrive than it said, but yeah, because the tracking they gave, the website, the postcode website where they gave the tracking for this information, the Thailand Post website, you've got to wait, and like, I'm not joking, like 3 to 4 minutes for the web page to load. I'm not sure, that is just shite. But yeah, there we go. Happy to have this in the collection, and I will try out the download code, see if it works. So yeah. Okay, so it's the 17th of October today, and rather than, you know, unboxing something I bought on eBay and that again, this bag was sent to me from my grandparents, and basically I wanted a couple of DVDs that I kept down there when I was a kid, and they just decided to just send me all of them when they... So yeah, let's just have a look at what's in here. So first we have Batman DC Superheroes Unite. Now this was probably the last DVD they got. I don't think this is probably not actually mine. This is probably just one they bought for like me, my brother and my sister to watch just like down there when we're down there. You know, let's put the camera here. Let's put the camera here. Put that there. And focus, so yeah. What condition? Oh, what condition is this in? Yeah, it's in pretty damn good nick. I don't think I ever actually watched this disc. I just noticed the box is actually cracked here. Next item is actually a book. Yeah, and this is pretty old but God, I have not read this in a long time. So this is Dennis the Menace, A Master Menace. And I think this is meant to be like the first Dennis the Menace book, as in sort of like more of an origin kind of thing. So yeah, this was £2 at some point. And yeah. There we go, Dennis the Menace book. The rest of them are DVDs. Now these next ones are the ones that I was actually really after. So let's go to the first one. Mr. Men and Little Miss, the complete series. And then we have Mr. Men, the complete TV series 1 and 2, and Christmas special. So yeah, these are the ones I wanted because I thought since it's the Mr. Men's, you know, 50th anniversary this year, I thought I'll rewatch them. I used to watch these all the time, particularly this one, the complete TV series, which has all 28 episodes. These are both available though on the Mr. Men YouTube channel. You can watch all of them on there. I think this Christmas special might be on there as well. I'm not sure. But yeah, there we go. I do love the artwork for this. But yeah, the Mr. Men TV, the original 70s and 80s TV series are literally the original Mr. Men books, but in animation form. So yeah, there we go. There we go. Is any artwork on the inside? It's just the same. I remember this one had an interesting jingle, whereas this one had the bum bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum. And for those, so here's something I don't really remember anything about. This, yeah, Snailsbury Tales. Don't really remember much at all about this, but it was a CBBC show, as it shows there, and Drought is the name of this. So yeah, there's how many episodes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 episodes on here. I don't know how many DVDs they released of this, but it's only 60 minutes. So each episode is clearly only 10 minutes in length. And yeah, I don't really remember much at all about this at all. But yeah, that's a DVD that I've had for a long time. I've got a couple of Simpsons DVDs here. So the Simpsons Christmas 2 and oh look, this was from Granger Games. The Simpsons Kiss and Tell, the story of their love. What does that say? 4 new DVD episodes, so yeah, new to DVD. This is before I got into buying the Simpsons season box sets, which I ended up getting pretty much all of them eventually. But for those who don't remember, the Simpsons season box sets, nowadays you can get them for under £5 each. In fact, my sister got some of them for £1 each at a British Heart Foundation's charity shop. However, back before then, the Simpsons season box sets were really fucking expensive. They were very, very expensive. They were, and no joke, some of them, I think they generally retailed for like £40 to £50 per box set, which, you know, obviously for, you know, a kid back then, you know, that was expensive. They were you know, I basically only got the box sets for like birthday or Christmas or stuff like that because they were, you know, pretty expensive. Here is Arthur Series 4. Interesting. Now this is the last of the Arthur UK DVD releases. There weren't any more after that, and I actually have all 4 of them, but this is the one I clearly kept at my grandparents' house. So yeah, 30 episodes on this. Across 2 discs. So yeah, it's interesting that they just stopped at 4, although saying that, this is probably I'd say this is probably the end of like the golden age of Arthur. And obviously, you know, Arthur is ending this year. It's finally coming to an end. So yeah, but I'd say though, you know, those first like 5 years, 4 or 5 years, they were, you know, peak Arthur. Now, Futurama. Now this was bought at That's Entertainment, which I think CEX ended up buying out, if I remember rightly. But yeah, this was $5.99 at the time. And this is when they really put, you know, a lot of effort into these boxes. Like that, you know. You just don't get this kind of stuff nowadays, and all of the different volumes making one picture. So yeah, season 1, not my favourite season. Of Futurama, I'd say probably season 4 maybe. It's possibly my favourite season. But yeah, season 1 not a bad start. Now the rest of these are Doctor Who related, so I'll just go through them. I probably did separate unboxing of these. So this is the Doctors, the Tom Baker years. This is the Doctors, the John Pertwee years. Troughton years. The Demons of Devil's End. The Doctors, Monsters. The Doctors, the William Hartnell years. And finally, this is the 40th anniversary special DVD. I remember I got this used off Amazon actually back in like 2008, 2009, and I was really disappointed when I got it because I knew nothing about it. I just saw this picture and it said used, and I think it was £40 if I remember rightly. And as soon as I got it, I flipped it over and realised, oh fucking hell, it's 3 DVDs that I already own. Yeah, nice art. It is a nice artwork though. It is a pretty nice box set, which is completely redundant now. But the only thing, you know, unique about this box set is basically the box and the artwork on the discs and that themselves. Everything else is exactly the same. So yeah, but it was limited. Have a look at the limited edition sticker. What does it say? What does it actually say? Limited is 5,000, 3,003. 3,809 out of 5,000. Okay. So yeah, there we go. Oh god, they're all going all over the place. And also, they've put this in here as well. A random Doctor Who Monster Invasion magazine. So yeah, for now I'm going to put all of these back in the bag, because the main ones I was interested in watching, and I'll probably be ripping them as well, is the Mr. Men DVDs. So yeah, but yeah, it was interesting to look through all of these again.